Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading, it's all about what will your biggest success be. So let's see, my dears. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the clear quartz crystal. Okay. Pile number 2 with the rose quartz crystal. And for pile number 3, we have the green fluorite crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using for today's reading, you'll find all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And without further ado, I'll see you on your readings. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, welcome to everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal. So let's take a look at what your biggest success will be, my dear pile number 1. And as for the card that you were drawn to, we have the Temperance, and this is telling me that your biggest success, my dear pile 1, will be finding balance, like finding balance in life, perhaps balancing both love life and work life, or finding happiness and joy and fulfillment in both love and personal life and your career, your professional life. So I see you content, I see you happy, I see you fulfilled and at peace with your life choices. I see you fulfilled with your path and what you've managed to achieve and the point where you're going to reach, and that's gonna be your success. Like, I feel your success, it will be feeling really at peace and happy and fulfilled with your choices, and feeling like you've got the balance, the perfect balance in your life, if that makes sense. Like feeling like you've managed to balance out your life in all areas, and you've managed to find fulfillment in those areas as well. And that will also give you like a sense of feeling grounded, a sense of being where you're meant to be. Like, you're gonna have this super strong feeling of, I am where I'm meant to be. I walked the path that I was meant to. I am like where I'm just supposed to be. And everything worked out, in wonderful ways. Okay, so let's take a look now at more tarot cards and see details about what your biggest success will ever be. We have the Emperor. Okay, that's a successful energy. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. What will your biggest success be? Pile number 1. We have 3 of Cups. Okay. We have the Moon and also the Hermit. Okay, so pile number 1, I feel like definitely you're going to overcome a major blockage. So something that's been feeling like a blockage all the time, maybe something that's been feeling really like as a major challenge, the challenge or the blockage that you've always fought, that you've always had to fight and to overcome. Okay, with the Two of Swords. So I do see that maybe this can be something about mindset, something about limiting beliefs that are blocking your way to success. I do see that maybe this is fear for some in pile number 1. This blockage, I feel like it's more internal, okay? From just what I'm seeing in your reading, especially with the Temperance, with the Hermit, with the Moon, this blockage of the Two of Swords is not something physical or it's not something tangible, but it's something that has to do with your mind, with your belief system, with your mindset, with limiting beliefs, right? And also it might have something to do with the way you perceive yourself or the way you perceive certain aspects of your life. So I do see that it's something that will be overcome by you, because it's something that you're gonna work onto internally. So perhaps this inner peace and this balance that you're going to reach to, and it's going to be the most successful thing you're going to be receiving or you're going to be achieving, it's something that will require inner work, and it's something that you're going to definitely overcome. Okay, so pile number 1, I do see like elevation, and I do see progress and growth, especially from mental perspective, from a mindset perspective, and also from the point of view of your own relationship with yourself and the way you relate to success, to the idea of success, to the idea of what success means to you and how you deserve that success, right? So this blockage can be something that it's staying in your way, such as fear, such as like beliefs system, something that you might have like limitations, about a certain aspect of life. And I do see that you're going to overcome that. With the Hermit here, I do see that you're going to be seeking the answer to this blockage, the answer to, or the solution to overcome this blockage. The Two of Swords is blindfolded, which means like unable to see a solution or the light, or to see the light in the means of like seeing the truth, the real you, seeing and finding that true peace, inner peace and happiness and fulfillment that comes from within. Truly, we can have everything in this world, but if we perceive it as never enough, and if we always relate to them as, okay, this is nothing, I need the next best thing, that will count as nothing to us. So I feel like the value of things or achievements is given by us and how we perceive them. So for you, pile number 1, I do see that you're going to be seeking that light, that inner light in you, those answers, those solutions, in yourself, within yourself. The Hermit is a card of spending time with yourself, of introspection, of doing the inner work and finding that solution, seeking and finding that light. I do see you're going to find that light. You're going to find that inner peace within yourself. You're going to find happiness and fulfillment from within. And then it's going to reflect onto the exterior, into the outside world as well. With the Moon, I do see that it might be fears or limiting beliefs that are really interfering with your peace. The Moon is opposite quite to the Empress. It's about hidden negative emotions, turmoil, unsettling feelings, feeling uneasy, stress and worry and all that. So I do sense that you're going to overcome this. The Moon also speaks about something that's hidden, secrecy. So I see you unveiling the real truth. I see you unveiling the real you. Okay, I see you unveiling and finding that true light within yourself, and where the problem and the blockage sits, and therefore finding the solution on how to overcome it. And then I do see how the happiness is arriving into your life. It's like opening a door to a whole new world, filled with joy, filled with peace, filled with happiness. The Three of Cups shows celebration. I see you living life every day, celebrating the small things, the simple things, finding joy in the mundane things, spending time with people. I do see that you're going to be surrounded by genuinely loving and caring people that are there to support you, that that care for you. So it can be maybe you building your family, or spending time and being around family members, or finding true friendship. Both can be both as well. Being part of a community that truly is there for you, and finding care and support and love and affection in that. And I see you like your everyday life being filled with nice and genuine people and feeling joy. Okay. And with the Emperor, I do see also success. So it's interesting, right? Like the Emperor is a card of success. So what your biggest success will be is that you're going to find fulfillment within yourself, and it's going to reflect in your everyday life. I see you're going to be filled with nice people. Your life, is going to be filled with nice people. You're going to be surrounded by a lovely community, lovely friends, family, but also the Emperor shows just more than success. It's like you owning something, you being independent. So the Emperor can very well be you owning your own business, or having something that you're very proud of and you're responsible for, but also you're gonna be really fulfilled by it. Okay, that's something that's gonna give you also a sense of fulfillment, of success, of, you know, maybe you providing for something, maybe it's you being protective over your family and building a family, if this is like, yeah, something that resonates with you. But I also see with the Emperor something related to your career, like can be overcoming change, a fear of change, or fear of you know, certain things that could keep you, you know, from reaching your true potential. And once you're unlocking that true potential, I do see, and you're finding that balance, and therefore finding and attracting success as well in other areas of your life, such as your career. So the Emperor can mean success in business, success in your career, being in a position that's higher up, being in a situation that feels you know, successful, that feels fulfilled, like fulfillment for you. And sitting on a throne literally means like being on top of the world, right? Like being the emperor of a kingdom. So you building a kingdom, right? So that kingdom can feel for each of you differently. It can be a business, or it can be like building a family or a community, or yeah. But either way, I see with the Emperor you being very mature, very wise, you know, especially like going through all this process of learning, of introspection, of understanding, and kind of finding yourself. I see you like truly living a life that's in alignment with you. I see you doing something that's you know, resonating with you, and being in connection with yourself very well, and feeling really calm, really peaceful, a lot of joy. But with the Emperor is a card of like being rational, being logical, pragmatic. So again, can have something to do with work, with business, especially it's a very strong masculine energy. It also describes passion. So yeah, owning something that you're truly passionate about, that gives you a sense of fulfillment. I see you like really succeeding at something that you put your mind into, you know, especially in your career. But overcoming those fears are going to be the biggest success, or those limitations. Let's take a look at your oracles now. Pile number 1. Let's see more. Okay, you are good enough with full moon in Virgo. So you're going to reach this energy of like, I am enough. I am fulfilled. I am who I am, and I am where I'm supposed to be. Like, you're just gonna have this complete peace and complete fulfillment inwards, that you are enough. Like, nothing from the exterior will be something that, you know, you need to seek validation from, or something that you will I see you're not gonna seek that happiness and validation on the outside, and you're not gonna find it on the outside, but inwards. So you're gonna have this deep belief that you are good enough, and you're going to live your life, your everyday life, within that belief, that firm belief that you're enough, and that's gonna give you a sense of feeling complete and fulfilled, you know, on its own. Like, it doesn't matter where you are or who you're with, you're gonna feel whole and complete. So maybe this is what this Emperor is all about. The Emperor is a card of, yeah, as I said, fulfillment, but also feeling accomplished, feeling a whole person, right? The Emperor is very confident. The Emperor is an energy of feeling empowered, feeling good, you know, in themselves. So this is also what I see in you. So from what I'm seeing, pile number 1, your biggest success is going to be winning internally, you know, at finding that feeling of success and happiness. Okay, we have chop wood. It's so crazy, because when I was talking about the mundane happiness and finding joy in the simple things, this card was into my mind, because I know that this is the only card from that oracle deck that has that meaning. Okay, it even in the book of this oracle cards, it says how chop wood is all about finding joy in the mundane things, finding joy in the simple life, in the simple things, and feeling fulfilled inwards. Like, as I said, it all depends on how you feel inwards, and you reflect that on the outside. Okay, so I'm not trying to say that your life is going to be difficult and you're going to try to find happiness, within. And I'm not trying to take, away from what I see here with the emperor, with the successful business, with the successful career, with the Three of Cups, of having a beautiful family, of building a beautiful community, spending time and being around lovely people and lovely friends and having that as a lifestyle. But everything, what I'm just trying to say is that your biggest success of all this, pile number one, is going to be how you perceive everything from inwards, okay, from inside out. Like, you're gonna be so peaceful and grounded and stable and balanced inwards, and that's just going to reflect on the outside, helping you attract and be a magnet into attracting the beautiful things that I see here, okay, by overcoming these fears. So definitely I see you like doing the inner work and really growing, on a spiritual and mental level. Let's see what else is coming through for pile number one about what your biggest success will be. Wow, we've have leadership, and we have the emperor, which is leader energy, owning something. I did say that. So definitely it's confirming here that you're going to own something of your own, like a business. Maybe this is about owning your own home and building a family, being able to provide for the family, having a successful financial situation. But yeah, leadership can definitely mean owning something of your own. And we have emotion. So on an emotional level, I do see you being very balanced, very fulfilled, very happy. You being really in tune with your emotions and learning how to cope with that, and how to regulate your emotions, how to find that balance and peace in your everyday life, which is going to be the main source of your happiness. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pal number one, about what will your biggest success be. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pal number two. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's take a look at what your biggest success will be. And my dear pal two, you were drawn to the Six of Cups. And this card is telling me that your biggest success will be to find a beautiful partner, a true love. You're gonna find true love, or find a partner that you're gonna feel really loved by, really cared by. There's going to be a lot of affection, genuine, true love, and someone who is very romantic, someone who will be there for you. And I see this beautiful love thriving, blooming into this beautiful rose that's mature. Like, see how the rose is slightly maturing with each cup. That makes me feel like you, pal number two, will find this person that you're gonna grow old with, that you're going to live a happily ever after type of love, and you're gonna build a life together. You're going to make so many beautiful memories together, and you're gonna experience this type of love that's everlasting, that's true and genuine, as I said before. And I definitely see that this person will be so into you. They will be there to show you how much they love you, to care for you, to show you their affection and their support at every chapter of your life, okay? So this is a very beautiful message. That's why I even felt called to put the rose quartz crystal, since I really felt love energies coming in from your reading. Let's take a look now at your tarot cards and see more about what your biggest success will be. Pile number two. What your biggest success will be. All right, so we have I feel like the Page of Wands was first card, but yeah, I'm just gonna put them like this. Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, and Seven of Swords. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here is that you, my dear pal number two, will leave a connection or a situation at one point in your life, maybe it's right now, maybe it's going to be later on, that is going to leave you feel betrayed, feel lied to, someone who is going to do something behind your back, or someone who is maybe not having the best intentions at heart. So I do see you like letting go of this type of, maybe this is general, maybe this is not a specific person, but this can be you overcoming and breaking that cycle of toxic relationships. I feel like this is going to resonate the most with you, my dear pile number 2, okay? It's not a specific person, but it describes in general the fact that you're going to learn to let go, and you're going to find freedom in this cycle of toxic relationships, and experiencing toxic relationships and people that, you know, are dishonest, and people that are cheating you or treating you badly or poorly, or hiding or lying and all that. Okay, I do see that you're kind of gonna make peace with yourself, and you're just gonna remove yourself from these types of situations. The 5 of Swords is a card of conflict that has ended, an agreement, or like the battle is just like ended and you're the one winning. Okay, so it's like living these type of battles, choosing your battle, pile number 2. Okay, and learning the importance of letting go of what's no longer serving you. The 4 of Pentacles is a card of holding on to something out of resistance, out of fear of change, holding on to something with your life just because it feels comfortable. So what I feel right now very strongly, pile number 2, is this energy of you letting go of some wounds or limitations in regards to feeling and receiving true love in your life. Okay, because we tend to attract these types of relationships, of toxic people in our life, out of our own internal belief system, or things that we need to heal, things that we need to free ourselves from. And this 4 of Pentacles could be describing those limitations of resistance or holding on to things. Maybe this is you really being fearful of being abandoned, or fear of being left, fear of being cheated on, and all that. And it's just kind of like you being maybe having this tendency of being more controlling, or more like really clenching onto, these types of connections, just because you're scared to lose love, maybe, or you're scared to lose a specific person, a romantic person. Maybe you're scared of being alone. Maybe you're scared of change, as I said. So this shows resistance, a lot of resistance, a lot of holding tight on something that's not serving you, and inability to let go of embracing new things, or even like understanding where this need for control or this resistance comes from, which is usually coming from a place of, as I said, like fear, but yeah, a need to feel safe, a need to feel that things are in control, because it gives you that sense of stability into your life. Okay, and maybe it's a mindset or limiting beliefs that you don't deserve love. That could be not something you think about on a daily basis, but it can be something that is embedded within you through wounds from your childhood, or a way of attachment. So maybe this can describe, with the 4 of Pentacles, an anxious attachment style, right, which can oftentimes be noticed with fear of abandonment. It can be related to like really holding on to toxic people or relationships that feel comfortable or feel familiar, right? And it's not comfortable, of course, but in our subconscious it feels familiar, and it reminds us of some things that we experienced in the past, and it gives us this sense of familiarity that gives us a false sense of safety. But I do see you letting go of this, pile number 2, okay, and receiving into your life true love. Okay, I see you like literally entering a new journey with the Page of Wands, which is going to be a journey filled with passion. You're gonna meet a love that's filled with passion, that is magnetic, that the chemistry between the two of you is going to be irresistible, like so strong, you two finding each other irresistible in being so drawn to each other, having a huge desire to be with one another. And I sense also that this new journey and this new relationship, that's going to be the one that you're going to find this true love in, and you're going to build a life, grow all together, bloom together, like literally grow up together. Yeah, like grow as people, grow as individuals, and also as a couple, going through each phase of life together, maturing, growing, expanding together as a couple, and thriving and blooming. And also at the same time, your love becoming stronger and stronger and growing bigger and bigger with each year, with each chapter of their life. And this is going to be such an exciting new journey for you. Pile number 2. Okay, this love connection is going to be, this is what I described by the journey, right? This relationship in itself, this connection in itself is going to be this journey that I see you starting, and I see it maturing again, because with the Page of Wands it starts, right? The Page of Wands is like more young love, or more like that first attraction, first excitement, and that desire, that enthusiasm, and then it grows to even the King of Wands. So even the passion grows, even the attraction between the two of you matures, and it's like there to stay. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 2, and see more about what your biggest success will be. And we have work through your fears, literally, with the 4 of Pentacles. I did describe that I see some fears or some limitations, this resistance, okay? And therefore, I see you freeing yourself from this, ending with some internal, maybe, conflict that this 5 of Swords can describe, and maybe this 7 of Swords can describe a fear of abandonment and getting to attract these types of toxic relationships, and ending this type of cycle into your life, okay? By working through your fears and overcoming those. Okay, and therefore attracting a love that's reflecting the love that you have for yourself. And we have TikTok. Okay, so this is divine timing. Everything will happen in divine timing. Also, it's like I'm feeling really called to say that with this person, time will feel like it's no longer there, like, or also it might feel like things are, feeling so fast, like time flies by, because you're gonna have so much fun with this person, and their love is gonna be so strong, and everything will just be so filled with excitement, with passion. Of course, each connection has ups and downs, but I feel like between the two of you is gonna be like such a strong love and genuine love that you're gonna manage to find on how to grow together on each chapter of your life. Okay, so I see with TikTok, this is a timeless love, a love that's eternal again. So yeah, TikTok, time, divine timing, and also a love that's gonna happen, like, it's gonna grow over time, it's gonna mature over time, it's gonna last, it's there to last. As I said, I do see that. Okay, let's take a look at some other oracle card. We have vitality with the fig. So I see you regaining your sense of feeling alive, your energy, your vitality with this connection. As I said, I see a feeling of being alive, a feeling of excitement, of passion in here. I see like literally feeling in love with this person, but also with life, and being a journey that brings all that beautiful vitality in itself. Also, vitality reminds me of life, right? Vital. And I see that you and this person will definitely build a life together. Okay, and that this love is going to be something really important to you. It's going to be vital, okay, into your life. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pal number 2. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hi, my dear pal number 3. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the green fluorite crystal. So let's take a look at what your biggest success will be. And as for the card that you were drawn to, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is a card that shows that your biggest success will be of achieving wealth, of achieving prosperity, good money, good financial situation, maybe having a good financial situation in the means of having a home, having a really good paid job or a thriving business. This card shows good balance when it comes to money, like having a balanced lifestyle when it comes to money, not having to worry about your finances, having a job that is really giving you that stability or that security when it comes to money, or having a business that offers you that. Okay, so this is definitely like money handed to you by the divine, an opportunity that's going to allow you to live this kind of lifestyle that's just balanced when it comes to money, having that stability. And with Six of Pentacles also comes a great energy of gratitude. So I see you feeling really, really grateful, pal number 3, for getting to receive from the universe, from the divine, this beautiful opportunity, this beautiful offer that, you know, is described by this hand. Like, I see you being so grateful and feeling like the universe has been so generous with you. Okay, so let's take a look now at your tarot cards and see more about what your biggest success will be. Of course, I don't want to diminish your achievement, right? Because this is just the offer, but it's important to take the offer and what you do with that offer. So this is something you're going to be grateful for, but I do see that the money you're going to earn and everything is going to be also due to your hard work. Okay. And I don't mean by any means that you're going to have to work really, really hard to get those money. It's just like you're going to get your action into it, okay? And you're gonna receive fulfillment financially from that as well. Okay, so we have the Tower, we have the Hermit, we have Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, and Three of Cups. Okay, so pile number 3, I definitely can see that this offer is gonna come when you least expect it with the Tower. This is a blessing in disguise. So this is gonna be the blessing and you're gonna be really grateful for it, but I feel like you're gonna be grateful a bit later on, because at first I feel like with the Tower it's going to be coming at a time that, or through a way that is gonna feel really uncomfortable or overwhelming. So it can be, let's say, you losing a job and then getting this opportunity to start your own business, and then basically feeling so grateful because if that didn't happen, you didn't think about starting this business. Or let's say it's going to be a situation where you know, a business didn't succeed and then you receive an opportunity for a different one, or you lose a job but you get a different opportunity, right? You see a different job offer, or you get maybe something that's even better. This is what I'm hearing. Like, the Tower is a blessing in disguise. At first it feels uncomfortable, it's overwhelming for sure to go through the Tower's energy, but it's a Tower that hasn't been built on a solid foundation to begin with, right? And what I do see is that you're going to be given the opportunity to build on a solid foundation this time around. The Pentacles are all about solidity, all about stability. So I see you building something really stable that's going to give you prosperity and good money, good financial situation, good money, like long term, because Pentacles also represent something long term, something that's there to stay, like something solid, something worth it, but also something reliable. Okay, so the Tower wasn't reliable to begin with. Okay, that's why the universe comes, you know, here and does the job for you, because I feel like with the Tower there's always that tendency to remain in a situation even though we know it's not serving us, or it's just something that's better out there, and because it's not clearing up our path, we cannot receive that opportunity, or we are unable to see that opportunity. And therefore, the universe comes and does that cleansing for you. And as uncomfortable as it might be feeling, it's actually the chance for you to build on something. It's offering you this chance, right? It's like the tower comes, cleanses, and then the hand is offering you these pentacles in order to bring balance back, to restore the balance that's been kind of thrown off, with the tower, that was feeling at least as being thrown off by the tower. And then it comes and reestablishes that balance, and it brings with this hand this offer of you being able to build something solid this time that's actually meant for you, and it's going to be so much more beneficial for you. Okay, and with the Hermit, I do see that and also with the Temperance, it's really interesting. I see two cards that are showing introspection, two cards that are showing you literally focusing more inwards and kind of getting a better understanding of things, right? And I do see that it also has something to do with you tuning in inwards, reconnecting with your feelings, with your emotions, with your body, what is trying to signal to you, or what things actually mean to you, like what do you actually want in life, and therefore finding that solution, right? Looking for something, looking for an answer, looking for a solution inwards. And once finding that solution and reconnecting to yourself and knowing what would resonate with you, I see you attracting the right opportunity that's going to resonate with you, okay? And I feel called to say this. For some, it might resonate. This job offer or business opportunity might have something to do with maybe spirituality, maybe being a psychologist, a therapist, like something that has to do with processing internal thoughts, or like thoughts or emotions, or teaching people, how to find themselves back, or reconnecting to themselves, finding their path, finding their purpose. I'm just going to give a few examples. Maybe you're just going to decide, to learn tarot and be a tarot reader, or you've always felt this calling, this inner calling, and you haven't really paid attention to it, to help others, to guide others, to, let's say you start a business, where you do tarot readings, or you start a business where you're a therapist. Maybe you go to learn therapy. I see you like doing the inner work, and that inner work is going to help you somehow to make money out of it, right? It's you learning things through your own experience and through your own spiritual journey. And I see you like literally getting enlightened, getting some sort of clarity, and tuning in with your intuition, really helping others, and also being something that's going to give you money. So that's why I say, like, it's something you're going to be really grateful for, like finding this opportunity. It's something that's going to be in alignment with yourself, perhaps part of your purpose, but definitely something that you're going to be really connected with and feel like it's part of you as well. And it's going to give you a sense of fulfillment, and it's going to be an answer. It's going to be that answer to something that you've been always searching for, perhaps. Okay, it's going to be that answer. And definitely with the Knight of Pentacles, I see again that offer of a pentacle appearing twice, into your reading, portrayed twice. So definitely an opportunity that will give you the chance to build more money, or like a stable income, having a stable situation financially, that's giving you, a lot of reasons to celebrate. I see here celebrating perhaps the success of this business, like achievements that you're going to get into this business, the type of lifestyle that's going to be, giving it to you, that you're going to afford due to this financial situation, this job, this business, right? And I see you like literally celebrating with people, being surrounded by genuinely kind people, people that match your energy, people that match your you resonate the same way with you. So maybe you're gonna build a business together with some friends, or you're gonna build a business, you're gonna find and meet some people, and you're gonna really resonate with them and start a business together, and you're gonna celebrate together the achievements, the success that I see here coming in. Okay, let's take a look now at your oracles and see more about the biggest success. You're good enough. Oh my god. So pile number 3, your reading really makes me think that you should check pile number 1 out. We've got the Temperance card, which was also in pile number 1, but in the first card of the piles, where you have to choose between the piles. They also had the Hermit. They also had 3 of Cups. And then they also had this card of You're Good Enough with full moon in Virgo. It's so interesting. So I highly recommend you pile number 3 to check out pile number 1. Maybe you're gonna find some more answers in there, but it doesn't usually happen, like especially with so many cards, but it's really interesting. So pile number 3, you are going to reach to that feeling of you being good enough. And I feel like once you reach into that enlightenment and that connection with yourself, that alignment with who you truly are, and feeling good enough, feeling well balanced. The card Temperance is all about finding balance, inner balance, finding a feeling of being grounded, feeling secure within yourself, or knowing your worth, and really being in tune with your higher self. And I feel like we also have scale here. So again, balance, a lot of balance energies coming in from your reading. I feel like here with the Hermit, you're going to look after something and you're going to receive that answer. And I feel like that answer will be that you're good enough to receive this kind of opportunity, that you're good enough to receive money, that you are a money magnet, that you can be successful, you know, in your career, and therefore kind of changing the whole perspective of things. And when we're trying to manifest something, okay, or when we are attracting something that's actually meant for us, and is matching our current energy, because I see you shifting your energy, shifting the way you perceive yourself or the way you relate to money. And therefore, you vibrating at this type of frequency is going to require some adjustments. And I see with the Tower that those are the adjustments. Those are the adjustments that mean something might need to be let go of your life to make space for what's yours, for, you know, something that's matching your true energy. Okay, so I definitely see that happening with You're Good Enough. Maybe you're going to practice affirmations, and you're going to really kind of use this affirmation of You're Good Enough. Maybe you've been practicing it already, but yeah, with the Temperance, I do see meditation happening for you. I see you like connecting with yourself, growing on a spiritual level, having an enlightenment, and finding that light and that solution within yourself. So yeah, definitely I do see that this is going to play a major role in you attracting this opportunity. And we have To the Sea. So this is a card that shows that you're going to face your true north, something that's in alignment with you, but also something that's going to feel so seamless and smooth sailing. So this business, this career, this job, this work that you're going to do, and that's going to bring you this money, is going to feel really effortless from your part. It's going to really resonate with you so much, and you're going to enjoy what you're doing. You're going to have so much fun doing it. Because also the Three of Cups can mean fun, having fun in finding enjoyment into something, right? Is describing how you're gonna feel like you walk on a path that it's meant for you, that you're protected and guided through divine protection and your divine source, whatever you choose to believe into, and feeling like everything is smooth sailing. Like it won't feel like a bumpy road, but like a smooth sailing. And this card speaks about letting go, and it speaks about learning to surrender to the divine plan. And here with the Tower, I see you learning to do that, like you trying to find that answer, and you really tuning in inwards, and then finding that alignment and that peace, making peace within yourself and with the divine plan by letting go and learning how to surrender, and therefore receiving this offer, attracting this offer, and seeing how things feel much more smoother. Okay, we have cleansing, okay, with the lemon. So definitely some cleansing happening here for you to receive this success, okay? So you're going to create this success or attract this success by, you know, going through a cleansing process with the Tower. I did say, like, universe is gonna cleanse something from your life in order to make space for this beautiful opportunity that is yours to receive. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you, my dear pile number 3, about what your biggest success will be. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.